Hey, welcome to the Retro Minute. I'm Jeff, your host, as we go back in the day from the 1950s through the 90s with a middle-class white boy growing up in America. I've lived in LA for over 30 years, mostly in the flats, not the hills of Beverly Hills, with stops in Marina del Rey, Laurel Canyon, Crenshaw, downtown, South Central, the Fairfax, and Pasadena. So I've had my fair share of casual celebrity encounters, like many residents have. From sitting between Tom Hanks and Danny DeVito at an industry screening, to seeing George Hamilton and talking with Jay Leno at Mrs. Gooch's, to hanging out with Gabriel Byrne at the Roxbury Park Children's Playground, to standing in line behind Julia Roberts picking up one-hour photos in Hollywood, to eating at Kathy Moriarty's pizza place on Cannon. From 1994 to 1999, Dive was a 300-seat restaurant shaped like a neon yellow submarine located in the Marketplace food court of the old Century City Mall, owned by Steven Spielberg and Disney chairman Jeffrey Katzenberg. When you walked in, the floor was translucent with a whole zoo of fish right beneath the floor. Great food. Right across was Brentano's bookstore, when there used to be bookstores before Amazon. I'd bought a book and was in a hungry hurry to get to the food court next door. I quickly pushed through the double-swing front doors and managed to hit Tom Cruise as he was entering with Nicole Kidman. I apologized profusely and they were gracious. No worries. And no lawsuit. Yay. There was an outdoor newsstand off Pico, and I was there perusing the trades the day after the Oscars. A bright red convertible pulled up in the red zone outside, and Kevin Spacey jumped out and rushed in and grabbed all the copies of the trades with his picture on the cover after his Oscar win. I happened to be holding the only other copy. If I'd been a tourist, I probably would have asked him to autograph it, but as a local, knowing how much most celebrities dislike that, I simply asked if he'd like my copy. He politely thanked me, and after paying for the whole stack, got back in the car and was off, with his mother driving. There's a bank with an outdoor enclosed ATM at Wilshire and Doheny. It's a little bigger than usual, but still meant for solo use. I was inside in the middle of making a withdrawal when I heard someone swipe their bank card and come in. Without turning around, I said, "It's for only one person." I heard a soft British accent behind me. "I'm so sorry. Should I go?" I took my money out and said, "It's okay." As I turned around, it was Hugh Grant, 2 feet away. I wished him a good evening and left as he turned to get cash. The next day, he was all over the news, having been arrested in Hollywood with a sex worker shortly after we were at the ATM together. Wonder where he got the cash. Thanks for listening to the Retro Minute. I do love LA, had a successful business for a number of years, and taught film at 2 universities. But I also know LA has a very deep, dark side. In 1994, I co-wrote and produced a song reflecting that darkness. As a bonus, here's Nightmare City. See you next week.
Generation B, vampires like me, young and sexy and totally free. When I Can't you see it's a nightmare city? Won't you take some pity on me? Can't you see it's a nightmare city? Won't you take